What's going on, guys? Real quick video for you. My battery has pretty much died because my alternator crapped out, maybe a couple weeks ago, and it basically just drained my battery. I don't drive much, so the few times that I did drive, it was basically just using the battery up. So my cheap Harbor Freight battery triple charger also crapped out, and those things really can't put out enough power to really charge your battery sufficiently. So I've been using my solar powered backup charging panel. I've got it up to close to 400 to 350, between 350 and 400 cold cranking amps. But I needed to be a little bit higher than that to start my car. So I watched a couple videos on YouTube, and I made a DEWALT battery charging system. Basically just two of these connectors here. You can see that. And I basically just cut off the battery connectors from the Harbor Freight charger. And this is a 20 volt DEWALT battery. And hopefully you can see that there. See, there's a positive and there's a negative on opposite sides here. And the connector basically just springs in there. I'm going to charge this for probably 15-20 minutes and see what it does. So I know you guys can't see that. Oh, there we go. I'm at 12.22 volts. And we'll do a quick battery test. Out of vehicle, regular. If you guys don't have one of these, I highly suggest you just buy one. It was like, I think it was $35 on eBay, Amazon. And just leave it in your car, because this thing is going to come into, you're going to need this thing. So unless you want to just run to the parts store every time your battery is about to crap out. So set the cold cranking amps wherever your battery is. Mine's at 700. And let's see what we got here. So we have 392 cold cranking amps, 12.21 volts. So I'm not real sure. I mean, this might start my car barely, but I'd like to get this a little higher than what it is right now before I try to start my car and drive it around and attempt that the alternator will charge it back up to capacity. So let's give this a try here. So we're going to connect the positive into, we're going to do the negative first. So you can see there. So, and just a disclaimer, I have no idea if this is going to ruin this battery or not. So I have another drill and I have other batteries, so you just heard that there. That was a little sparks. I'm going to leave this. I set a timer on my phone for 20 minutes and check the cold cranking amps and the voltage again. All right, guys. It's been 20 minutes. And make sure to not touch these two things, especially when it's when you still have these connected. All right. Let's see what we did. I think we were at 392 before 20 minutes of charging. So the voltage is up a little. Oh, just up a little bit. Well, the volts are up a little bit, and cold cranking amps are up just a tad. So the battery I did use, in full disclosure, I think it matters much. It's a 1.5. Focus. I'm sorry, 1.3 amp hour, 20 volt DEWALT battery, and it was fully charged. So I mean, the majority of videos that I've seen just use this to jumpstart batteries that were already, connected to a car. But considering it only went up 6 cold cranking amps, I'm not sure if this would. Alright guys, so I did do another 20-minute session with a 20 volt DEWALT battery, and we're up some volts. Let's see what the cold cranking amps are. Ooh, so we're at 434 cold cranking amps, and I didn't show you this, but both of these metrics, I'm not sure how accurate they really are. SOH, state of health, SOC, state of charge, those are both also increasing. So hopefully I can get those up a little more. I do have a warranty on this battery. So as I'm editing this video, I realized I didn't give you guys the full story. So I ended up doing about 10 chargings of 15 minutes using the DEWALT batteries. They did get pretty hot. I have, I think, 3 of them, so I could, cycle them in and out, give them a break between chargings. I ended up getting it up to right below 600 cold cranking amps. So after I replaced my alternator, I was good to go, and it charged it right back up to right below 700 cold cranking amps. So, can you use it to jump start? Probably. It's not really what this video was about. Can you use it to recharge your battery that's not completely dead? Yes, that's the point of this video. So, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and share. Thanks.